So what is up everyone, my name is LittleMarMan and today we are going to be discussing the still unsolved ciphers on the map of TheGiant. There are still 3 ciphers that the community hasn't managed to solve that remain on this map. There are many others that we actually have managed to solve, and there could very well be many others that we haven't even found yet, but the 3 that we have found and are still struggling to solve, they are the ones that I'm going to be talking about in this video. So I'm going to start off by showing you the locations of all 3 ciphers. So the first one is a bit more unusual than the rest of them. Now from the start room, what you want to do is run right into the actual automobile garage, and it's located under this peculiar brick. There are 2 bricks that are sort of beside each other, and you hold square and the brick flies up, and of course a cipher is revealed. Now on screen I do have the cipher text sort of zoomed in, and in the description below I actually have the cipher text typed out just in case you want to try copy and paste it into some solvers and do it that way. But nonetheless, this is a very peculiar one, and as you guys know, with a cipher there's normally a key and then there's the cipher text. I think that is what the slash or the / actually represents, and the plus could be 2 different messages, or it could easily just represent the word and. Now I'm not really sure because I haven't actually sort of managed to pinpoint what exactly this cipher is, what type of cipher this is, especially with those symbols in there. Definitely unusual towards the rest of the ones that we've already solved and the ones that are waiting to be solved. The next cipher text is located just below this, and this one is actually a bit tricky, and it looks like it has a key word, which we can obviously see is TheGiant, and it's actually located upside down, so I'm going to flip that. Once again, the keyword is actually TheGiant. Then we have a lot of text mixed with both numbers and letters, which is pretty unusual, and a lot of the text is divided with / as well. Now whether or not these are just to indicate different words, or are they different sentences or different representations of a single phrase, honestly this is what the community is puzzling out and just really being frustrated and annoyed over this one. Honestly, it looks like it would be pretty simple because it has a keyword, but honestly there is no way that we have found to actually get a generated sentence or phrase out, so it's definitely a really challenging one. And the last one is located around the back inside a barrier on the corridor where the trip mines are located, just around the back of that, and you need a sniper to see this one. It's just above the lockers. Obviously a zoomed in version of it is on screen, and the only thing that you can really take from this is there are no numbers whatsoever. Both lines of text, one above the other, both lines of these text have 23 characters in it. There is obviously 25 characters in a cipher alphabet because when numbers are involved A is 0, but that is a totally different method than what I think actually applies to this, because this is all letters, and honestly these 2 could have a relationship, but it is yet to be found. Obviously I'd say one of these is a key and the other is the cipher text. But that is pretty much it anyway from me today. I hope you all enjoyed and I hope you all learned something. Smash that like button if you did. I just thought I'd make this video just to show the locations of the various unsolved codes, and hopefully these are solved soon. Obviously the ones that we did solve give us sort of interesting messages, which I'll come to in a later video because they actually give us quite a bit of storyline sort of information. But that is pretty much it anyway for this video. Let me know if you do sort of progress with these cipher text, and let me know what methods you used down in the comment section below if you were actually trying to solve these like before when they were actually sort of found. But that is pretty much it. Hope you all enjoyed. Once again, peace out. Thanks for watching.